Hello everybody, in this video we take a look at SuperFly. You know, one of the things that I really enjoy when I play VR is that I can become superhuman. I can have superpowers and I can do everything that I want, more or less. So in SuperFly, you'll become a superhero. And this game, when I first saw this game, I thought about, it's skippable. Oh boy, I was wrong. Actually, I tried quite a few VR games that, is supposed to be superhero. Unfortunately, many of them actually disappointed me. Maybe it's the controls, maybe it's the powers that weren't, fun enough. So finally, I can tell you that this game, SuperFly, is absolutely amazing. Now, when you start the game, finally we have a well-invested tutorial. This is absolutely an amazing tutorial and a great way to start the game. You can just go for free flight or choose the campaign. I recommend starting with the campaign.
We haven't gotten this far in 30 trials. Okay, creation, listen up. You are the prototype for a new line of combat robots I am designing. You are capable of evolving and absorbing electrokinematic energy. Don't worry about falling, you are very sturdy, unlike the last model. Amazing! The missile launcher doesn't seem to have misfired in this trial. No need to replace the arm mechanism. Do not fly up that shaft! Do not! When I get up there, I will dismount!
So this moment where the game begins, you kind of in a very epic way get out of this basement from this lab and just get into this open world where you get to fly and fight enemies. The idea is you need to collect those bolts from fallen enemies, and those bolts will allow you to upgrade your abilities. It's very easy. You can easily switch between the abilities by just pressing the A or X button in either end. You can have one ability in one hand, second ability in the other, and you can switch between them very quickly during flight. So you can, for example, use this fire to both deal damage and move around. You can also have a kind of a web. You can use a Spider-Man. You have a black hole, which you get just a bit later when you upgrade. It allows you to suck in enemies, and of course you can mix and match and create some really crazy stuff. Some of the bolts, by the way, will be spread around the environment, but of course the best thing to do is just fight enemies to get more bolts.
Enemy destroyed.
Now, of course, many of these abilities are inspired by some of our favorite superhero movies and are really fun. Here I'm just sliding on a ice that I create myself. Allows you to close in on enemy fast and shield myself, and combine it with the fire. I can move and I can use it to destroy them. The combination of mixing up with one ability with one hand to another is what really makes the game so amazing.
Okay. Firing lasers. Activate. I'm not a fan of Iceman. Guess I'll die. Stay out of the way. Chase mode activate.
Now there are some enemies that can actually stun you, and if you're stunned I think like 20 seconds, something like that, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and you're vulnerable at this stage because you can't really do anything. So, I mean, the best thing to do is try to be mobile. If you're lucky, you're going to fall down for an area where they can actually, it will take time for them to actually get you. Otherwise, you might die. But don't worry, even if you die, the game doesn't punish you. Don't start from the beginning. You're just going to respawn again, and you're going to have all your abilities ready. Now you can see that I'm kind of stunned, I get electrified, but it doesn't take long and you can fly again. The other thing is that regarding the controls, they're very well made. There's so many games that I tried in VR where either the controls felt kind of clunky or glitchy, or either maybe you fall down too fast and you don't have enough time to react. The way it was designed when it comes to game mechanics, it was designed very, very well, and I just felt that I'm really in control and I can really enjoy my superpowers.
Spandex makes you unattractive. Prepare to be completely erased from it.
Now, when it comes to visuals, it looks okay. Nothing is too impressive, but still looks pretty good. Some of the games that I've seen with low poly, actually look pretty bad with the textures. Here the developer really didn't want to take it like, you know, make things super realistic, and that's why it actually looks nice. The game is available on PC as well, by the way. You can change the graphics. Keep in mind that using high graphics or enabling shadows or more particle system we cause it to for low frame rate on the Quest, unless you're gonna play it on PC with a good hardware, and then the game looks better. I think it looks it's worth it. Basically, if you can play it on a PC, I recommend, because these extra graphic settings actually make it look a bit better. Not by too much, but still looks pretty good. So this is the black hole I was talking about. Basically, you can just send it and you can sucking enemies and combine it with your other ability to just destroy them. It's so satisfying. If you go down, it can even take cars and garbage cans, everything. Just suck everything in. It's just beautiful to watch. So I recommend, if you're having the black hole, you unlocked it, just go down and try to suck in things. It's just so satisfying. Now, in my opinion, one of the best things in this game that allows you to be like a multi-superhero. Basically, you can feel like you are Iron Man with Spider-Man, with Superman, and other type of other superheroes with their abilities all in one. This is one ability that allows you to move super fast at a certain direction. Again, you can be fast, you can maneuver easy, you can quickly switch between different abilities. It's a fantastic game. One of the better ones that I tried, and one of the games that I actually almost skipped. I don't know, maybe because of the visual that I've seen before, but of course I need to try. Unless you try, you never really know if a game is good or you're gonna enjoy it or not. But this one just nailed it completely. So bottom line is, get the game. It's absolutely terrific. I mean, one of the better games that I played, especially on SideQuest, where I wanted to feel like a superhero. This should be at the top of your list, so this is a must play. Definitely, if you want to feel like a superhero, with great control and just really nice looking game. So this one is a no-brainer. Get a game, have fun, and I see you on the next one. Consider also subscribing to my channel maybe, and give this one a like. See you on the next one. Enjoy. Cheers.
Hold still, you jack.